Hello and welcome to a new vlog. It is Saturday and I'm just about to head out for a baby shower and thought that I'd show you my outfit. I'm just wearing a long sleeve black shirt, the same one that I've worn before with that ribbing in it. And then I paired it with a lily silk long purple skirt. And then I just added another pair of my Sarah Jessica Parker shoes that are sparkly, that are again really comfortable, and I thought were kind of fun and exciting for this special occasion. I'm then having a couple friends over this afternoon, so I will pop in some videos of that as well. But welcome to a new vlog and let's get started. Good morning and happy Sunday. Shocking, I'm heading over to the mall for a few hours. I just put on this black long sleeve silk top that I got back in New York earlier this year, a pair of jeans, and then I'm wearing my other pair of Sarah Jessica Parker shoes since I've been really back into those. And then I'm pairing this because purple and green are good colors to go together. I thought that my bag would be a good addition as well. I just got back from the mall, and as you saw, I ended up getting a trench coat. So I have been looking up Paris fashion in November, which is when we're going, and just kind of looking for what they wear there, which I often do before a trip. And one of the big things that they say that they wear, which I don't already own, is a trench coat. I was either looking for a trench coat or just a new wool coat. The original one that I have for the wool coat is from J. Crew. And I ended up liking the style better of a trench coat. So this one is the Hobbs brand that I got from Bloomingdale's. They were having 25% off, so I did get that. But I also knew that I wanted whether it was the wool coat or a trench coat, I wanted this in this kind of camel color. I think it just looked really good. It feels really nice. I'll show you the inside of it. I really love the fabric of it. So you can see inside is silk fabric, and it just feels really nice. It's got like a decent amount of weight to it, but it's not too light but too heavy. And Paris is a lot warmer than it is around here that time of year, so I thought this should be okay for what we're doing. But yeah, this is kind of what it looks like. Has obviously a tie. I really like the way that it looks, and then I can just sit there and tie this here, or I could just like button it and I can tie this in the back. It is Monday, and today is the day that I finally have my global entry interview. So for those of you that travel often, there's TSA PreCheck, there's global entry, and I think there's the clear option as well, which I haven't fully figured out exactly what that is. But either way, I've had TSA PreCheck for a little while, and I really want to get global entry. I have been one of those who have stood in the customs line for several hours when you land back in from an international trip, and it just is least fun way to end your trip. You're excited to be home and then you're standing in that long line. So I've been trying to get this interview for a really long time, and I finally have it today in DC. I'm heading out there. One of my best friends, Devin, also has the interview at the same location, the same time as me. So we figured we might grab lunch before we have our interview and then maybe grab a drink or something after. Morning. Today is Wednesday and I'm heading into the office, and then I've got a ton of errands to run throughout the day. I'm trying to do a little bit every day so that when we leave for Paris and then New York, I don't get too behind. So I'm trying to do a little bit every day, and I've obviously have a lot to do at work as well. But I don't know if anyone else does this. I'm sure I'm not the only one, but I love accessories, but I tend to wear my same classic pieces all the time, and yet I still keep buying other things. I have barely worn these really pretty earrings from Swarovski, so I put those on today, and I paired it with my matching ring. I also just put a white long sleeve shirt on. It came with this little tie that I just put to the side, and then a pair of my black jeans, and then I'm just going to, once again, I love them, wear my black Dior heels. I was gonna put on a different pair of heels, but I've said this before, these Dior shoes are by far the most comfortable black shoes I own. And because I know I'm gonna be running around a lot today, I knew that I could last all day in them, and my feet won't be killing me. So that's why I decided that. Also, if you guys live in the Virginia and DC kind of area, it's November and it's still like 60 degrees, which is somewhat crazy to me, but somewhat not crazy because Virginia weather has always kind of been weird. But so what I've been trying to do is, I would have loved to put on a sweater today, but it's just too hot. So I kind of went through my closet and I'm like, what are some items I never really wore that much? How can I wear them now? And so that's why I picked this one out. There's my outfit for the day. Hello and happy Friday. I'm in a bit of a rush, so this will be quick, but I am wearing my new trench coat, a red sweater, and some black jeans, and my boots that I like. I'm just heading out with a friend to go to a brewery and just kind of walk around the Moasic district area. But yeah, just wanted to check in and say happy Friday. I just got home from spending some time at the brewery and then walking around in the Moasic district. I ended up buying a sweater from Bloomingdale's. It is the Aqua brand, and my friend and I actually got the same exact sweater, which I thought was kind of fun. It just is striped and looks like this. I already clipped a video in, so you've already seen what that looks like on me, but I think this sweater is gonna be perfect with the black jeans that I have on and some cute shoes when I'm in Paris. So that is what I bought the sweater for. And then the last thing that I bought is some chocolates. When I was on our trip last year, when we went to Belgium, I went to the original store and tried some of the chocolates. I have to say I've never been a big white chocolate fan. I've always been a milk chocolate fan, and then I kind of went to dark chocolate in more recent years because that's what my mom bought, so that's kind of what I got used to. But I just try an assortment, and I tried one of their white chocolate candies that look just like this, and it is so good. It's the best white chocolate I have ever eaten, and so I got a couple of these and some other assortment of things that I shared a few with one of my friends, and then I will eat some of these later. But I'm really excited about these. Can't go wrong with chocolate. I'm going to close out the vlog here because, as always, I try to keep these as short and kind of interesting as possible. And then I've got Friendsgiving coming up this Sunday, so I will probably pick my next vlog up there and show you a little bit about that. But as always, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you soon.